Welcome back to Hindsight. And Luke Walton's about to get fired.
Yeah, apparently that's the reports, is that he's at the end of the season he's gonna be gone.
That's how I start conversations now. We talk about the Lakers. Luke Walton's gonna get fired.
He should have been fired a while ago.
He should have been fired before LeBron got there.
If they really wanted to save their season, even though it was already a disaster by then, by the All-Star break, they should have fired him by the All-Star break. They should have. Seriously. I said that. His rotation is horrible. He got out-coached in the Milwaukee game, which is, it's not that bad because they're the number one team in the East and in the league, but at the same time, you had a lead, man.
A 12-point lead. I understand teams go on runs because you in the NBA with pros. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to just sit down and let you just beat them to death. But y'all didn't fight back. I didn't see no fight back.
They let Eric Bledsoe get 2 and 1s and a 3.
Bledsoe,
he deserved that contract. You deserve that extension, buddy. You do. I can't even hold you up.
He was going straight
bananas.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
And then the game in Phoenix, they were completely out of it. The whole game, the commentators were even talking like, yeah, their body languages.
Their body language.
He kept saying, I don't like their body language. Like
how they win 12 games and beat us?
These mugs won 12 games before they played us. And they was blowing us out by like, 16, 18? The whole game, and we come back within 3. And we still didn't, like, man, it's just disappointing. That's why Luke Walton, man, he doesn't know how to use it.
He's standing there looking still.
They don't listen to him. They don't have reports about players getting into it with him.
They should have left him when they left him off the bus that one time. They should have kept him.
And the funny thing is, you letting Michael Beasley, I know he got traded, but Michael Beasley coming up to you, a person that you didn't even play that much, come up to you and step up to you like that. That just lets you know they have no respect for him. None at all.
His rotation, I just feel like he don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. He think he's in over his head.
How you starting Reggie Bullock? He just got there. You just start him off rip. I know they really ain't got too many people to just put in like that because they ain't that talented like we think they are. But still, the rotation he uses is trash. You keep people in too long, they're not playing good. And like against the Bucks, you went small the whole game. They were killing us on the rebounds, man.
Killing.
The only person that was plus in the plus minus was JaVale McGee. The person that could get, which I know he does his clown thing sometimes, but dog, he's there for rebounds and stuff too.
Exactly.
Tyson Chandler's there for the defense and the rebounds, which I know you wanted to get scores.
Tyson Chandler's minutes have been scarce.
Josh Hart's minutes have been scarce. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing with the minutes, man. He'll start him for a couple games and then take him out, and then you won't see him for a while. Like, it's just, bro, I can't deal with it, man.
I feel like he's letting the players coach him in the aspect of, hey, I need to get in the game. You got to put me in the game. All right, I got you next rotation. I'm going to move this around, move that. No. Luke Walton makes the coaching plan. Y'all got to follow the coaching plan. So as of we can see, Luke Walton don't know how to make the coaching plan for them to follow the coaching plan. So Luke Walton needs to sit down.
And obviously, he lets them do whatever. Because Rondo, you had a good night last night shooting threes. Rondo shouldn't be shooting that many threes he be shooting. In Milwaukee, he was like,
that's not what he's known
3 for 12 or something.
That's not what he's known for.
You can't.
They be shooting themselves into a hole. Like,
just dumb play. You letting Rondo shoot threes, and then you saying, well, you know, if he's getting open looks, you know, I'm fine with that. But no, they're already not a good 3-point shooting team to begin with.
Rondo is a 2-point guard, so a 3-point shot should not be his first thought. Pass first.
And I know the Lakers set him up with a cast that's we knew was dysfunctional at the beginning, but still, that's what separates great coaches from just coaches. Yeah. They know how to deal with that, and we just know that this is just not the organization for him, because they got LeBron, man. It's just, like I said, I've said this before. It's not fair. It's not fair to him, but at the same time, he's a coach. He's got to know how to handle it, and he doesn't. They need to in the offseason look for a new coach.
I mean, what's not fair to him? Like him being fired?
Bro, they just got him a couple years ago. He had a young team. You know, he's thinking he's about to get this young team. And then all of a sudden, you get the best player in the league.
No, if you don't
And
know
now
how,
the
if you don't know how to
rotation.
deal with that, or you don't know how to coach that, you don't need to be in that position.
That's why I say it separates the great coaches from just coaches.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry. All I feel is like I feel like he needs to
I'm
move
just saying
on.
it's not fair to him. He does need to move along because I'm a Lakers fan, and an LA organization is a win now organization. We want to win, and the fact that we're most likely about to lose, we're not going to the playoffs. You know, it pisses us off, especially when you have the best player in the league.
LeBron has surprised us more than once before, but this is gonna be tough.
I don't know
This
if
is gonna be really
I don't know if
hard.
he's gonna be able to pull this one off.
This is gonna be harder than taking the Cavs to the championship.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to pull this one off.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
It's the Luke Walton definitely needs to go. Now, as far as coaches who they could look for, I don't know. It kind of depends on the people that they get that's going to be there next year. Because, you know, a lot of these guys were on one-year deals, and we got to see who they get in the offseason. But honestly, I kind of want to see Mark Jackson back.
Bro,
I really do.
Bro, listen, I was just
I really
thinking that and just about
I
to
think
say
he'd
that.
be a good.
I said Mark Jackson is about time for him to come back.
I think
he was there.
They ain't gonna say it. He won't
not-
publicly say it, but you know what it is. He started that.
I'ma
warrior.
say it.
He started that.
Kerr ain't do nothing but walk. Kerr ain't do
Walk
nothing but
into that.
Kerr did exactly what Kevin Durant did. Walked into a good situation.
It's there. Boom. Like he literally did. He changed one thing in the rotation. I think he started Iguodala or put Iguodala on the bench or something like that and started somebody else. I can't remember what it was, but he literally walked into that.
I don't feel like Iguodala is even consistent enough to start, but
I forgot what he did. I think he made Iguodala come off the bench. I think Mark Jackson had Iguodala start. I think that was the only thing he switched. But yeah, I really think he would be a good fit. I want a Mark Jackson. They even said something about maybe Jason Kidd, because Jason Kidd actually wasn't that bad when he was coaching for the Bucks. But I would honestly, Mark Jackson would be my number one.
I mean, yeah, but they gotta be scared. Jason Kidd, they don't listen to Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd gonna hit him.
Nah, hit who?
He gonna hit the players.
Which one? Because you
gonna
know
be
he
all
ain't hit
over.
Brian.
Huh?
You know he ain't hit Brian.
Nah, he probably gonna slap Ingram. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's Jordan. Only Jordan can hit people and get away with it. But another one, it would probably take. I don't know if he would come out of college to leave college. Maybe Avery Johnson. I liked him as a coach. What he did with Dallas.
Yeah. Okay.
People keep forgetting he was a good coach. And Dallas, bro.
Yeah, because Josh Hart would have given he would have given him 25 points off the bench. He was 25 points off the bench.
I don't know. It's a lot of great coaches out there they could use. I think Mark Jackson will be number one on my list.
I just feel like
Luke Walton's got to go though. He has to. And I know Jeannie Buss loves him and likes him, but Jeannie, he's hurting the organization. He's got to go. He's got to go. I'm sorry.
He gotta go get coffee or something.
Yeah. And the Lakers already have a number of problems on their hands. Get him out of there, and you might be willing. Some people might be willing to really come to LA. If you can get Luke Walton out there and actually get a good coach, that's another thing. You get a good coach, you get players like okay, yeah, like a Mark Jackson. People, man, look, real people know Mark Jackson, like we said, started that in Golden State, and people know that he's a good coach. We hear him all the time commentating. He knows what he's talking about. Hand down, man.
Man down.
He knows what he's talking about. So I think he would be a good fit. Luke Walton has to get out of there so you can get some people in there. You just need somebody that players are willing to listen to and fight for.
Listen to
and fight for.
Knows how to coach. And yeah, man. Mark Jackson.
Yes. Please. We're gonna start a petition. I'm gonna start a petition.
I'm down with that.
So that's it for this topic, y'all. If you like it, please like, subscribe.
Comment below.
And we're signing off.